Hey, all right, I'm back. 22 mil bank, yeah, but look, all of it but 2 mil is in items. So it's kind of not very liquid, you know what I mean? Okay, so the Kourend and Kebos. What's going on, Kebok? How you doing, man? So let's look and see what we need to do. Let's see. Travel via ferry ring. We've done that. Use Kal's memoirs to teleport to all 5 cities in the Great Kourend. Mine some volcanic sulfur. Enter the farming guild. Switch to the necromancy spellbook at Tice. Repair a Piscalaris crane. Deliver some intelligence to Captain Guinea. Match a bluegill on Mulch Island. Use a boulder leap in the Asarius Essence Mine. Subdue the Winter Todd. Did that one. Catch a Chinchampa at the Kourend Woodland. Chop some mahogany logs north of the Farming Guild. Okay. I haven't done a lot of this one, so we're going to need to do quite a bit. Is there any reason to keep all of these? I mean, to be honest. I'll put it in my bank. I need like a chompy bird hat holder. So we need Carhartt's memories. Kill a lizard man. Did I not kill a lizard man? Hang on a second. What was that right there? I thought I saw something. Oh, kill a lizard man. Yes, I did that already. Also, who was saying that they couldn't get the Xerix talisman? I don't know if it's still in there. I might have deleted it. Clue scroll. Double agents. Clue scroll. No, it must have. I think I did it in like a 100 or so kills, a couple 100 kills. It's gone now. Come on, Frey. We will need a pickaxe to mine, as well as the face mask. We need to enter the farming guild. We have the farming level for that. Repair a crane and port Piscalaris. We will need nails and a hammer to do that. Tweaking some stuff, alright. And planks. Oh no, do I need to buy planks to do this goddamn minigame? Do I have the favor for all these? Nope. I have a party hat. Yeah, they're not rare in this version of Old School, unfortunately. How many I can get? What, 750? Nope. 75, I mean. No, 7. More cost effective compared to the time required to make them, yeah. Yeah, so you can get the party hats from Diango. Yeah, that's worth 7k a piece. The blue ones. Yellow ones are worth 1.3k. The green ones are worth 1.9k. The red ones are worth 2.1k. The purple ones are worth 3.9k. The white ones are worth 1.1k. So they're really not super. Why is this one worth so much more? Why is that worth 7k a piece? Enlightened Journey. I'm not sure if I did. I did. Oh, what? Fly over to over here and do the stuff. I only need to repair one crane, so deliver intelligence, a king worm, or fish chunks. I don't have either. I do have 3 big swordfish, but you can't sell them, so it's worthless. Let me see about buying a king worm. King worms. What? How much are they worth? Oh, they were worth 1 coin apiece. Okay. They're not for sale that well. Okay, let's see about fish chunks. Those are much cheaper. All right, fish chunks. Any axe tinderbox? Oh, that's for Winter Todd. I did. A box trap. Do I have a box trap? I do have a box trap. And finally, any axe. Do I have one that's not a rune axe? No. Yeah, my infernal axe. Okay. Ring of Dueling for teleports back. Oh, to the Castle Wars? Alright, Fist, have a good one, man. If I end up needing more than 8 planks, I will, I'll do that. But the guide says I only need 3. So I guess if they're in 3s, I will put 2 away. I have 11 memories left. All right, well, good start. We're gonna have to do some quests here to do this. All right. Queen of the Thieves. Tale of the Righteous. Shazian Favor. Well, we don't have any Shazian Favor, so. Well, let's head over there and start getting our favor then. Shazian is the darker area here, right? Yeah. Derek's looking out. Do I not have 30% favor here? I thought I did. I have 19.9. I believe what I was doing was running med packs. Alright, hang on. I literally need 0.1% favor. Oh, it's so dumb. All right. What stopped me from getting that 1.1% last time? Go murder. I was just gonna bring one health pack to one of the dudes. Thanks to the med pack, I feel a lot better now. Thanks. There you go, 20% favor. Okay. Now, Tale of the Righteous. We're gonna start this quest by talking to Fenalius Rimor in his home north of the Bank of Shazian. Here. So all that shit in my inventory I'm gonna have to put back in the bank. It's fine. It's easy enough to redo if I need it. Let's dump this in. We'll grab this just in case. Grab this just in case. And then talk to Fenalius Rimor. Good day. Hello there. Not very often I get visitors. What brings you here? Do you need help with anything? Well, let me think. You know, there is something I wouldn't mind some help with. Great, what is it? When I was a boy, my grandfather would tell me the story of my ancestor, Magnus Rimor. He was a great explorer who lived thousands of years ago. One day, Magnus was approached by none other than the King Shazian VII himself. The king asked him to lead an expedition to explore Mount Quidamortem in the Kebos lowlands. Alas, according to records, the party never returned, and they were declared to have perished in the field. That's all very interesting, but why are you telling me all this? That music's pretty loud here, actually. A few days ago, I received a parcel. There was no name on it, and I never saw the person that delivered it. Inside, I found something truly fascinating. What was it? There was an old journal along with a note. The note claims that the journal was stolen from the Tower of Magic during the uprising against the Xeric. But that's not all. Apparently the journal was written by King Shazen VII himself. Again, really great and all, but I still don't see where I come into this. Most of the journal is illegible, but I've managed to find a few readable extracts. Listen to this one. Quidamortem's creatures are compatible. The experimentation is proving successful, and we will soon be ready to mass produce. So, that extract has a date in the 37th decade, but the expedition was declared a failure in the 36th decade. If the expedition was truly a failure, why was the king writing about Quidamortem years later? Maybe there was another expedition. Maybe, or maybe someone wasn't telling the truth about the expedition. Regardless, I must find out what really happened. Can you help me? Sure, what do you need, bucko? We need to find out more about the expedition. The Library Historical Archive should have records on it. Talk to Archelio in the library, and he can take you to the archive. Doesn't sound too hard. Leave it with me. So that the archive, as in this archive? Yes. Okay. We do have to go to the bank, though, on our way there. Apparently, there are things in the archive we need to shoot. Look at all those burnt bones and arrows. Oh, no, don't do that. I marked them as important items. Can I sneak through here? No. Oh, maybe why. That's why it was 19.5. It's because the last tasks I was doing was killing lizard men to get the Xeric's talisman. I probably ended that right as soon as I didn't need any more. That makes sense. Instead of me healing the guys with the health packs. All right, let's swap. Back into this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we will drop this off. Bring a little food just in case. And we have to go see Archelio. Archelio. This area lags so much. Oh, especially on the upper floors. Sam. Archelio, there he is. I'm gonna keep the camera close. Hello, would you like to visit the Library Historical Archive? We've recently opened the archive to visitors. Yes, please. What's going on, Spoot? How you doing? Spoot, how you doing, man? Hello there, what can I do for you? I have a question about King Shazen VII. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm tired too, man. I have a question about King Shazen VII. What do you wish to know? I'm trying to find out more about the expedition he ordered to Mount Quidamortem. I'm afraid I don't have any information on that expedition. You're probably better off talking to one of the others. I could tell you about the king's work on the Tower of Magic, though. Well, it's either this or buying rubbish at the Grand Exchange. Fire away. During the time of King Shazin VII, the Tower of Magic was the seat of power in Kourend. The king spent a lot of his time in the tower, more than any other king. In fact, he oversaw the construction of various new sections, most notably the prison. When was this? Well, now that I think about it, it was around the same time as the expedition you were asking about. I doubt the two are connected, though. I see. Would it be possible to visit the prison? Well, the prison is abandoned and has been for many years, so I suppose there's no harm in letting you see it. Trash equals festive hats, yes. Fashionscape. Be aware that the magic in that part of the tower is a bit unstable, so any items left in the prison will be lost. Would you like me to teleport you there now? Sure. Yes, please. Very well, prepare yourself. Alright. There's hopefully no enemies in here. I like the attack strange device, yellow crystal, cyan crystal, magenta crystal, and white crystal. What if I just shoot it? Wow, why did I get disconnected? Oh, it's been 6 hours? Yes, it has. I got my password wrong. Hang on. No, they auto log you out every 6 hours. I just didn't see that it was going to do that. Shouldn't have shot it. Yes, the crystal kicked me. Am I going to be still there when I log back in? No. Where's the thing that teleported me? There it is. Oh, I have to redo this whole conversation. No, they have that in there, I think to prevent people from, like... I mean, they have more stuff for splashing, but stuff like that. Just to prevent, like, bots and things idling forever, or all that. I guess, I don't know. It warns you after 4 hours, and then after 6, it kicks you, but I didn't see... Normally it says, you'll be kicked out in 5 minutes, but I was at the GE. Oh, did I go to the bathroom and I missed it? I might have went to the bathroom and missed it. No. I got kicked out at 15 after. Oh, 23:15, yeah. 15 after, so it should have been 10 after. So it didn't warn me. Did it not warn me? Huh. Usually it says you're about to be logged out, but... The crystal's magenta is imbued with a strange power. It's pure and white. It has been cleansed. The crystal's yellow is imbued with a strange power. Buckets of blood. What the hell are buckets of blood? It's imbued with a strange power. Oh, I definitely have. What? You push it. Huh. Okay, that's not right. It's got a dragon. Oh. Okay. I'm not sure I get the color relation, but yeah, I figured it wouldn't be that easy. Thank you for the host. Alright, I think it wants me to do this. No. Oh no. Okay. I need all 3 different combat types. Great. Okay. I thought I just needed ranged. To the bank we go then. How do I even leave? Oh, there we go. Well, we tried. All right, let's find our bank. It's easy enough to do. I just, in an effort to not read and just do the quest, you know, blindly by the guide, I didn't prepare. Which how would I have known? So. Alright, so we have mage. And we need range. We need mage, so if I bring this. And no reason not to bring all of them, right? And then I can punch for melee. Alright, I gotta finish this quest, and then I gotta do another quest. And then I can do that one of however many on the achievement diary list. Okay, that's one. I don't know why it's so janky on the push. Uh-huh. Investigate skeleton. You notice some writing carved into the floor besides the skeleton. Lizards on the mountain. Do not trust the king. The altar is a lie. I should tell Phileas about this. Alright. Easy enough. Actually, probably easier to just teleport back over there, right? I bought a... I hate this as an uncharge option. Why would you ever want to uncharge it? I just bought a shit ton of charges for this. It was like cheap. It was like 20k or something to do that many or whatever, so... I'll never run out, hopefully. Unless I accidentally hit uncharge. Why is that an option? Yeah, who put this as an option? Uncharged talisman. What? Why? On my talisman that lets you teleport places. I'm sure there's a prompt that asks you if you're sure, but sometimes you want to suffer. There's easier ways to lose money. Thank you. Do you maybe get the charge back so you can sell it? Well, I'm looking at the wiki page for it. It says, the Xerix talisman can be dismantled by using a pet rock on it, resulting in the message, you bash the talisman with a rock, smashing it into fang-like shards. But it doesn't actually say that you get the charge, like the fangs back to sell stuff. I don't know. I don't even think you can sell the talisman. You can't trade it, so you can't sell it. So no, there's no reason to do it. Extra talismans can be dismantled, providing 100 lizardman fangs, giving it a theoretical value of 2.2k. So yeah, I guess if you get a second one, you can uncharge it and then dismantle it and use those 100 lizardman fangs on your original. That's probably why. But yes, they are pretty cheap. Like I said, I think I took like 22k or 20k or something out of the bank and just filled this thing because I hate running out of stuff like that. Like even for this, when I have 60 charges in it. You know what I mean? I take it you're a gear? King Lathias sent this message for you. He's not a man you'd want to keep waiting. Who's that? The king's messenger. And he disappeared. Ah, it's for the Regicide quest. Interesting. Not what we're doing today. Good day. Hello again. How is your quest going? So I went to the library historical archive and found out that King Shazin VII ordered the construction of a prison around the same time the expedition was taking place. I investigated the prison, and in one of the cells I found a strange message. What did it say? Lizards on the mountain, do not trust the king. The altar is a lie. Lizards on the mountain? So it was true. Someone did return from that expedition. Do you think it was Magnus? Impossible to say, I'm afraid. That's a shame. I would have liked to have known what happened to him. That's one to dwell on later, though. For now, we need to work out our next steps. Next steps? Absolutely. We now know for sure that someone returned from that expedition, but we still don't really know why. We need to find out. Why does it matter, though? This all happened 1,000 years ago. Anyone involved is long dead now. That doesn't mean it doesn't matter. This isn't just the chance to discover the truth about my ancestor. We also have the chance to expose the treachery of a former king. Okay, I see you feel strongly about this. What do you need me to do? If we were to find out what happened on that expedition, we're gonna have to retrace its route. And by we, I mean you. Yeah, I had a feeling that would be the case. First things first, you'll need to talk to Lord Shazin. He ordered that any research work done on the mountain be approved by him first. You'll find him in the war tent to the southeast. I guess I'll be on my way then. All right. In the war tent to the southeast. Let's drop off this scroll. That's part of the follow-up quest to Underground Pass. We'll put the nice kebab away with the other kebabs. And I don't think I need any of these anymore. We'll swap back over to this to help with run speed. Cool. All right, the war tent to the southwest. I got so many like tabs open about things like the Xerx's talisman and all that stuff. All right, the war tent to the southwest. I'm guessing no. Just west. Did he say southeast? And I'm thinking southwest. I think it's this tent, based on what the guide's saying. I like how there's like a fine line. You take a step out this way, and it's a different song. Can't run through their ranks, though. They'll attack me. No, they won't, but... Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Captain Killian, what brings you here? Just wondering, right? Is this not who I want? I want the king, don't I? Hey, thanks for following, dude. Appreciate it. There he is. Lord Shiros Shazian. Hello? What do you need, citizen? I'd like to perform some research on Mount Quidamortem, but I need your permission to do so. Quite right. Quidamortem is a dangerous place, and I don't want to be ordering my troops on any unnecessary rescue missions. So tell me about your research. Many years ago, there was an expedition to Quidamortem ordered by King Shazin VII. The expedition supposedly ended in failure. But I have reason to believe that that wasn't the case. I think something else was discovered on an expedition. I just want to find out what it was. Fair enough. I will approve your research on one condition. What is it? If you discover anything, you will bring it to me first. King Shazin VII was my ancestor, and I want to be made aware of any discoveries that would present him in a bad light. But surely the library should be made aware of any important discoveries. They will be made aware, but only after I have reviewed the discoveries first. Fair enough. Excellent. Consider your research approved. If you require assistance with your work, I'd recommend talking to historian Duffy on Quidamortem. He's been researching the mountain for a while. Good luck, citizen. Alright. I don't even know where that mountain is. Over here. Okay. Excuse me. Mountain guide. All right. I mean, okay. Looks like I need to gear up for my fight, so we will go to the bank again. That was short-lived with the graceful outfit, but that's fine. I'm not sure why, like, this area has a different music track than the rest of all this, but all right, bank. Withdraw our fighting gear. Already have a ring on. Let's see, the whip. Where's the whip? There it is. And the Ardone cloak. Cool. We will bring a little bit of food here. Let's do 10 swordfish, I think. This is a pretty low level. I think it's level 50 something. That we have to fight. 46, yeah. Looks like we need a pickaxe. And a rope. I'm running a little short on ropes. I should buy more. I recommended anti-poison. I have an anti-poison I haven't started using yet. Or that I'm almost done with? No. And a little bit of cash. Let's do an easy K right here just to be safe. Cool. So let's head off then. We are on our way adventuring. We're going to head down through here, and hopefully this mountain guide can bring us up to the mountain peak, and we can head up, and there's actually a bank over there, but I don't know if that's the way it's going to work. It may be that we have to fight our way up the mountain, or fight our way underground, or who knows. A zombie. What's going on, Black? How you doing, dude? Hopefully all is well for you. March of Shazian. This is the Tale of the Righteous. What's going on, Frey? Historian Duffy. I don't see any Historian Duffy here, so he must be at the top. Well, I unfortunately don't see anybody here to guide me up. I'm guessing that's something you have to unlock via completing a quest or so. A lizard man corpse. Oh, many lizard man corpses. Some fallen soldiers, some lizard men. Or are they just kind of chilling together? Cooked meat and a beer. Don't attack me. Alright, let's get out of here. Sick 360, bro. 360 tailspin. Alright, looks like we have to go to the top. Level 73. The worst thing about these guys isn't that they attack you, it's that they can poison you. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, look at the big frog. Took a shower, nice. All right. Nope, this is not where I want to go. Well, shit. I mean, it looks like I can go this way if I want to take the long way around. Head up here, maybe. Alright, I'm taking the scenic route today. It is the right way? Okay. I just noticed that it looks like you can go up here. Oh, that doesn't even lead you up. Okay, yeah, you're right. It is the right way then. Good. Some goblins. Ah, see, it did poison me. Son of a bitch. I told you guys. That's the worst thing about him. I do want to save some of this poison for some fights in a bit. Anti-poison, not poison. Mountain trolls here. Interesting. Getting some good use out of these models, I guess, right? A completely drained crystal. There's some mine carts here. Talk to Stuletti. Stuletti? Move along, human. Alright, well. It's logical. Nice name. Here's Gnossi and Historian Duffy. Okay. That's who I wanted to talk to, right? Hello, are you Duffy? That's me. Do you need something? Lord Shazen told me that you might be able to help me with some research I'm doing. I'm rather busy with my own research. Please, it's important. Well, what is it? I'm trying to retrace the steps of an expedition ordered by King Shazen VII. I believe something important was found on that expedition, but I don't know what. Interesting. So you don't know anything about what they found? I have a quote which I believe is from someone on the expedition. Lizards on the mountain. Do not trust the king. The altar is a lie. Fascinating. We've been researching the lizard creatures here for a while now. We have reason to believe they are not of natural origin and may in fact have been created by Zarek or his followers. But this quote of yours suggests the lizard men may have existed during the time of King Shazen VII before Zarek's rule. So, will you help me? Yes, this is definitely worth pursuing. In fact, I think I know where we should begin. Where? We recently found a small crevice in the western face of the mountain. It seems to be man-made and appears to be older than the rest of the caves around here. Alright, I'll start there. The western face, he said? Western face, yeah. Alright. Oh, north, west, east. A small, mysterious crevice. Would it be that crevice there, maybe? Stick your hands in it, yeah, well. It's like noodling with the catfish. You gotta watch out, make sure they don't eat your fingers. Can you? Oh, it's good. Inspect crevice. You attach a rope to the crevice. Do you want to enter the crevice? Any items left in there, including upon death, will be lost. Yeah, alright. Let's not die with all our fancy gear on. A red crystal. Mine rockfall. You successfully mine through. We don't get any pieces of it? Another crystal. Oh, it's weird. I've never seen... Not that I've never seen, but the crystals are like marked on the map. That's usually not what you see in stuff like this. It's a small lizard. You need to push the boulder. This boulder has a crack in it. We can't mine it. Boop. Pass magic gate. Okay. Or we can do cutscene, I guess. Why am I scared of him? He's just gonna spit, and then I'm not gonna... I should probably defend, what do you call it? Ranged, and make him melee me. Or... kill him. He did poison me though, see that? Examine glowing carving. Creepy. Still creepy. Examine table. I don't want to think about what that was used for. Inspect unstable altar. Yes, run through the symbol on the floor. That's the best course of action. As you approach the altar, you hear a strange voice. Richard. Oh, Rickard. Turn away. Don't do this. Hello? Is anyone there? I wonder what that was about. Oh well, I may as well go tell Historian Duffy what I found. Oh, that was the altar was making that low-pitched noise. I was like, was my landlord watching something at midnight? I like the transparency is on the wall here. Very nice. Okay. Poison resistance worn off. Historian Duffy. Hello again. Hello, did you find anything in that cave? I did. There was a weird-looking lizard man, along with a strange altar. A lizard man? Is it safe? Don't worry, I took care of it. Well, in that case, let's go take a look. I was just there. Oh, they just ran off without me? Okay, never mind. Great, thanks guys. Maybe you could have brought me with you, you know? I just literally walked out of there and I get to go walk back in. A lot of leaping trout over there. Is that a popular fishing spot? I mean, I guess it looks like it's close enough to a bank, yeah? Although he's not banking, he's just dropping it. Alright. Re-enter. Yes, re-enter. Oh, is that why we have a magic gate? So that we can see people in? No, because we can see him out here. Maybe the other area is instanced. Maybe the whole thing is instanced for everyone. That's why it's you lose stuff. No. Talk to Duffy again. This cave is quite fascinating. We could really be onto something big here. What have you discovered? We've never come across lizards like the ones in this cave before. It would appear they were previously an undiscovered species. Excuse me. Intriguing. That's nothing. The really interesting part is that these lizards appear to be directly related to the lizard men that roam this region. So is this where the lizard men came from? It would appear so. That's not all, though. This cave definitely predates Zarek, who we originally believed to be the creator of lizard men. So who did create them? It's impossible to say for sure, but with what I've already learnt about King Shazin 7, I do wonder if he was the one responsible. But if King Shazin 7 did create the lizard men, why did they fight for Zarek? There are some who believe that King Shazin 7 and Zarek were the one and the same. They claim that after his death, the king was resurrected by his followers, taking on the name Zarek. Anyway, I'm going to carry on with my research. I'd recommend you talk to Gnoshi. She made some interesting discoveries of her own. Hello, Duffy said you found something interesting? The Dark Altar is the key to Zarek's power. Because of it, he was able to rule Kourend unopposed for nearly 100 years. Once he was finally defeated, he came to Quidamortem and built the Chamber of Zarek. For many years, we've tried to work out how we managed to survive out here without the power of the Dark Altar. Thanks to this cave, I think we finally found the answer. What is it? This altar, it seems. It seems to give off the same power as the Dark Altar. So this altar was how Zarek kept his powers after he was defeated? I believe so. But why is it here? It appears to be man-made. I believe this altar was created to amplify the power of the Dark Altar, allowing it to reach areas it previously couldn't. This discovery does bring about some intriguing questions, though. What is it? The altar here is still giving out power. That means Zarek could have potentially used it to live for hundreds of years after his defeat. It's long been believed that Zarek eventually died here, but what if he didn't? That's a worrying thought. Indeed, I'm going to try and stay here and continue working. Do you mind heading to the library to let them know what we've discovered? Actually, Lord Shazin asked me to go to him first with any discoveries. I can see why he would take an interest. Very well, go let him know what we found. Will do, see you later. Alright, well, I'm not walking back. No need to. What do I prefer, RuneScape's what is it or Metal Gear Solid repeat last thing that was said? I don't know, they both feel like they get a little old after a while. I mean, you can kind of tell there are certain writers that wrote multiple quests. Usually the ones that are, you know, series. And you can kind of usually tell based on your dialogue who which ones were written by the same person. Alright, let's go cash this in. Hello. How is your research going, citizen? We've made some important discoveries. Well? We've discovered a small cave in the western face of the Quidamortum. It's man-made and predates the time of Xeric. Inside, we found an altar. It seems to be giving off the same power as the Dark Altar. We've also discovered a unique lizard species, one that shares many similarities with the lizardmen. What does that mean? It seems that this cave was the origin of the lizardmen. The fact that it predates Xeric suggests the lizardmen do as well. You believe that they were the creation of my ancestor? It's hard to say for sure. It would make sense though. How so? From the evidence we have, I believe that King Shazin VII ordered an expedition to Quidamortum, hoping to discover a suitable species for his lizardman project. Once the expedition found one, he had them killed to keep the discovery a secret. But we don't have proof. Not definitive, but it's a lot of evidence. So you claim. However, you never actually told me where the evidence came from. It started with a parcel delivered to Phineas Rimor. It contained a journal written by King Shazin VII himself. The journal mentioned creatures on Quidamortum. A parcel? King Shazin VII's journal was delivered in a parcel? Who sent it? I don't know. Well, you need to find out. Go to Phineas Rimor and retrieve this parcel. I need to see for myself. So much walking. Fine, I'll go see Phineas. A lot of walking. Excuse me. Where's this guy? He just didn't spawn in today? What's going on? This doesn't look good. I better tell Lord Shazin. Broken plant pot. Is that dirt coming out of the plant pot? What happened here, Kourend Guard? Rip. A personal day, yeah. I like how fast they stand up after their push-ups. Hello? Do you have the parcel, citizen? I'm afraid not. I went to see Phineas, but his home was trashed and he was gone. Gone? That's not good. What do we do now? I'll open an investigation to this immediately. Hopefully we can find out what happened to Phileas. What about the research? I'm afraid that without the parcel, we don't have anything to link King Shazin VII to your discoveries. However, the rest of your research is still valid. I'll contact the research team on the mountain and make sure their discoveries are documented in the library. Anything I can do? You've done enough for now, citizen. I'll be in touch if we require your assistance again. For now, here is payment for your time. You've completed the Tale of the Righteous. You've been awarded 1 quest point, 8,000 coins, a favor certificate, and a memoir page. Oh, perfect. Well, need anything else, citizen? No, that's it. Inspect the history and herstory. Looks like this is one of the many pages in Karst's memoirs. Maybe I should try adding it to the book. Use it. I don't have the book on me. We'll read the favor certificate. And get an extra 10%, up to 30. Oh yeah, dude, no. It happens, you know. Bury those bones. Alright. I think that's where I'm going to be done for tonight. So, thank you guys for joining me. We got a lot done today. We did the Underground Pass. We did the Which ones was it? The Fremenic Medium Diaries. We did the Western Provinces Medium Diaries. And we did this quest, A Tale of Righteous. Tale of the Righteous. So, thank you all for coming and saying hello. And hopefully, all things working out, I'll stream again tomorrow. We'll continue working on this. I think we have another quest in order to do the next one. Probably the Forsaken Tower, I believe is the name of the quest. So, yeah, cool. You guys have a good one, and hopefully I see you soon. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.